Welcome to the Utah Football Fans Podcast. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, go Utes. But BetOnline is your number one source for all your sports betting needs, from baseball, golf, soccer, and to all the top fights in UFC, MMA, and boxing. Every stat, every matchup, and even live odds and spreads while the games are being played. And then when the game's over, head on over to BetOnline's online casino and get in on a game of blackjack or poker or one of their 150 slots games. Head to the website today to get in on the action. Use promo code BELIEVE, BLEAV, for your 50% off free bet credit on your first deposit up to $250. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Another thing that I liked, you tell me what you think, Bryn, is when Brett Yormark, the commissioner, I listened to his opening statement and then the questions, and they were okay. I did like the fact, I'll just move forward. And then in an interview, he was asked some questions, and then he made the statement that he wants to make the Big 12 the best conference in America. And then when I put that with his remarks at the start of media days, I like the fact this guy talks like this. You can tell he is forward thinking out of the box, how to make revenue, how to expand, who to bring in as partners, is revenue sharing a thing, et cetera, et cetera. That's the kind of commissioner I want. And so when I hear him say that, I don't think he's blowing smoke. Knowing this guy, I think that's what he's out to do. Now, some guy, I made a statement like this on one of our shorts we put out, and some guy made a comment on it. He goes, well, essentially what he said was, just so you know, the Big 12 isn't to the caliber of the SEC and the Big 10. I said, I guess you didn't listen to what I said. That's what he wants to do.
Right.
No one is saying that we think we are, but the fact that he is going that direction, and that's the goal, and not be the little brother to these other conferences, I thought that was cool. I'm excited about it.
I think I was talking to my husband about Yormark, and somebody had made a comment to my husband about how they feel like he's like a used car salesman. And I said, yeah, but the thing is, all these commissioners are salesmen. That's sort of their job. What I appreciate is that Yormark, he's the salesman, but he actually gets stuff done. Versus the other salesman that we had in the conference last year who kept promising, never delivered. And we all know how that turned out.
They effed us over.
Exactly. Where you have Yormark who, he's talking a big game. He's selling this lofty dream, lofty goal, but so far he's been able to deliver it, unlike the other commissioners who haven't been able to back it up. So I'm with you. I appreciate that he's going out there, he's making moves, he's doing it, and so far he's been successful in it. Obviously, there's a lot of talk about it continuing, and we'll get into some of that, but I appreciate it. He sees the potential of what the conference can be, and he's going to try and do it, whatever it takes to get it to that level.
It's great. Pac-12, I think presidents of the schools, I think the commissioners, they were arrogant, weren't forward thinking. And when all these big changes were coming upon it, they weren't ready for it, weren't looking for it, didn't do what it took to stay relevant, and it blew up. So when I hear Yormark doing this, he's going for it. So I'm excited about that.
Just think about 1 year ago, where our mindset was. Yeah. And I remember after Pac-12 media days, we all bought into the used car salesman, Kliavkoff.
He sold me a lemon.
Yeah,
I listened to him.
Exactly. Like, I remember our episode after Pac-12 media days, and we sat here and we said, I feel so good about it. He's got a plan. It's happening. And then it all imploded. It was like a couple weeks later that Colorado left and the whole thing blew up. So again, Yormark, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? But up to this point, he's been able to deliver what he has said.
I like what he said.
I do
the
like him.
mentality. So that's good.
Yeah.